Can we make some more noise, guys, for this wonderful cast? Firstly, a huge congratulations to all of you
Thank
for
you.
receiving so much of love and appreciation all over. I'd like to take this moment to ask you all a few questions. And to begin with, I'll start with Siddharth, who's currently basking in the love of his audience.
Finally.
So we are in the age where content is cutting across geographical and language boundaries and being celebrated world over, especially thanks to Netflix's massive global reach. Maharaj has done this now, and you are the captain of the ship. What do you think led to this fleet for the film that it's received so much love across the world?
Uh, I think subjects which are rooted, culturally rooted in your ethos, but with themes and emotional themes that are globally relevant. So, while Maharaj is a true story, it's culturally rooted, and that ethos is there, but the theme or the emotion cuts across to any human, all over, and that's what's connected globally, I think so, because the film came with no, it just came on the platform. It had nothing, no publicity, no trailer, nothing. So it's the pure power of the content that globally it is now being recognized and loved. And we're very, very thankful to everybody who's seen it, and those who've not seen it, we're waiting for them to see it too. Yeah.
You have a very eclectic cast, like we can see, and they've received love from all quarters. As a director, tell us about the process of handpicking these people for playing the wonderful characters they did in Maharaj. And of course, we didn't say that you have the perfect dream team.
I absolutely do, and that credit goes to Adi. Uh, Completely, he's the captain of the ship. He's the captain of all of us. And this film, my first film, Hichki, which I tried to make, was never being made. It was made thanks to Adi. This film also, he believed in us, believed in the script, and allowed me to tell the story. So first, salutations to him. The casting, I think, let me start with Junu, Junaid. He and me had met before, and then I saw a screen test of his for a film. So we didn't want a typical film hero. If we got him, he would come with a certain amount of baggage. When you see Kartan Das's pictures, he was 23, he was very raw, he was very, very real, very honest. And I've said that in many interviews. I feel that Junaid is a very real, honest, and sincere and earnest person. I've known him for 4 years more now, and he's the same person. So a lot of what we wanted for Karsan Das, I got in Junaid. We didn't know he would say yes or no. This is not a typical star kid launch. We went with the script. We narrated to him in Amritsar. He took a day, and finally when he said yes, we were very, very happy, because we were presenting him not with, action and dancing and all of that kind of stuff. We were presenting him with a dhoti and a kurta and a moosh, and saying, his first line saying, "Thodi chutney dena." Chutney kya mangli tune to jaat bata di. So it's not a typical conventional heroes कि आमिर खान के बेटे की पहली पिक्चर और जी ये आपकी फर्स्ट लाइन होगी थी. So very, very thankful that he chose this, and I'm very, very happy and proud that he's getting all the love today. He's on his third film shoot. I know many people who are newcomers who have not even gone on to their second. So I'm very proud of the fact that people have loved him and appreciated him for that. When it came to Maharaj, the title, the only person we could think of, and God bless his soul, is Irfan Khan. There's nobody else who could play this role but Irfan Khan. And I don't think, and I keep telling Jaideep sir that again and again, it's too much pressure for him, I know. But I feel there's only one actor in this entire universe of country who can match that level of performance, and that is Jaideep Alawat. He can do anything. He can literally do anything. He's one of the best actors we have undoubtedly in the country. So again, convincing him for Maharaj was a tough one, because initially he said, no, this is a tough role, I don't know how I'm going to play it. Then we had to do a narration with him, explain to him what our take on Maharaj is, why we feel you should play it, and what layers and how we are looking at him. And finally, we are very, very grateful that sir has agreed, and he's getting, rightfully so, all the love that he always gets for every film. Then came Kishori. Shalini had already done Rajesh Bhai Jordar. She was, working, and Adi suggested Shalini to me, and then we did a scene with Junaid. We did a couple of scenes to see how the chemistry goes. We did some dance rehearsals because she had an entire dance song to just catch Kishori right, because Kishori is part of society that was blind-faithful, that believed what is being done is correct. And that was the name of the game then. Very, very, so it's a very tough role to play. It's every scene, though it's few scenes, but those scenes are why Karsan does what he does.
Right.
So to feel that and to get that was very, very important. And luckily Shalini has delivered as an actor par excellence in the film. And I'm really, really happy that she did it. And then, of course, the firebrand and the entertainment quotient and our special appearance and everything. Because whenever we read Viraj and we would laugh. And we knew that Viraj is a girl who is totally opposite to Kishori. If Kishori believes in blind faith, Viraj is very, very aware of what she stands for and what Karsan stands for. Which is why my favorite scene in the film even is the scene where he says, kiske liye ladu, and he says, har us aurat ke liye jiski gale mein cheek atki hai. And she mentions that so that everybody who does not become Kishori and gets to Viraj, you've got to fight for that, और हमारी लड़ाई इससे भी बड़ी है. So for me, the way, and then getting that Kathiawadi accent is very tough, is very, very, very tough. So thanks to Sneha, who is our writer. We've done multiple readings with Sneha, with Junaid, with Shalini, with Sharvari, and the way Sneha would read it, and the way Sharvari has worked hard to understand Gujarati first. I remember she calling me and saying, "Sir, I'm hearing Gujarati tapes. I'm seeing Gujarati films. I'm trying to imbibe the character." And then finally landing Viraj, and for the love that she's getting, I'm really, really grateful. And many congratulations for Munjia as well for a super hit over there. So we've got 2 hits in a row for her. Great. Thank you.
Wow, they deserve a round of applause, guys. Come on. That's beautiful. Going on to Jaideep, I think everyone in this room is going to agree with me that you're a chameleon and you transform yourself into the character you play. You're loved unanimously every time you come up with a project. Has it sunk in yet, Jaideep, that India and the global audiences love when they hear about a project and they are going to watch your performance soon?
Wow. Too much. I don't know, sunk in hua ki nahi hua, but I'm really, really thankful to Adi sir, Siddharth bhai, and this amazing cast. I think हो जाता है जब आपकी टीम बहुत अच्छी होती है. नेहा ने अच्छे लाइन नहीं लिखती, मैक्सिमा ने अच्छे कपड़े पहना दिए, और फिर आपके आसपास अमेजिंग एक्टर्स हैं, आपका डायरेक्टर बहुत सॉर्टेड है, उसको पता है उसको क्या चाहिए, and then you just put your heart and soul, try to make it believable to the audience, whatever is on the paper, and pray that hopefully it goes through, it reaches out to the audience in the right manner. Yeah.
You've obviously set the bar very high for acting. We would love to know, is there an actor in India or in the West that you really idealize their work or their journey and you'd like to share it with us, and why?
I don't know, मुझे लगता है कि ये चलता रहता है. जब आप जब फिल्मी शूट में आए थे तब कुछ और सोचते थे एक्टिंग को लेके, फिर जब काम करना शुरू किया एज एन एक्टर तो आपको समझ में आता है कि इट्स नॉट अबाउट थियरी, और इट्स अबाउट डूइंग इन फ्रंट ऑफ कैमरा और स्टेज. तो उस जर्नी में बहुत सारे एक्टर्स डायरेक्टर्स आपको इंस्पायर करते हैं, आई एम श्योर. बट इफ़ आई वुड से few names in Indian cinema, Nasir Bhai, Ompuri ji, but I think my all-time favorite is Irfan Saab and Tabu ma'am, because I think if you look at their journeys, Irfan Saab he was doing something amazing in like 30 years ago, and nobody could understand what he was doing. I heard somewhere from his classmate from FTI, NSD, that he used to be on stage, and तो उनको ये बोला जाता था कि तुम कुछ करते क्यों नहीं हो, एक्टिंग क्यों नहीं करते तुम. तो मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा इस बात को लेके उनको बोला जाता था कि ये सबसे ख़राब एक्टर है बैच का. But he was doing something amazing, something very internal, and we could see his, work throughout. Yeah, he was amazing. Always been inspired by him.
And of course, Tabu ma'am, amazing. Junaid, over to you. Your debut film, and to find this amount of love and adulation in your debut is definitely a dream come true. A massive debut, and you scored a massive, massive result. So at this moment, tell us, what do you feel with all of this, and as an actor, how does it make you feel?
No, it's been a very heartwarming response. I'm so glad that people have watched the film and they're enjoying the film. And I'd really like to thank Siddharth sir and Adi sir for considering me for this part and for giving me this opportunity. And I hope I can continue doing good work.
Well, it's a tough choice as a debut, and it's a very unconventional debut as well. So tell us, what made you gravitate to choosing this project as your first?
You know, I never saw it as an unconventional debut. I've been hearing that a lot, but I've always found that question very confusing because जब मैंने script सुनी तो मुझे बहुत